everybody, welcome back to Mini Coast. We're gonna be very quick with the intros in these things, I guess, I suppose, and be ridiculously animated like Jacob, or ridiculously high-pitched like me at the start of this one.
That is not edited, by the way.
Of course not. I've got Jacob and Vitor with me as usual. We got a fun little mini episode for you here. It is NFL related because Vitor's main episode this week is NFL related. We, of course, had the NFL draft just recently, so football's on the mind. And so we're just it's gonna be a very, very simple, basic format here. I'm gonna give you guys a player at a certain position in the NFL, a current player. Maybe one of them will be historical. We'll see how I'm feeling about it. And you guys are going to tell me, you're going to go back and forth and say, I can name X amount of players better than this player at their position. Right. And one of you, it's almost like I call cap, which we played in the past as well. The other of you, if you don't buy that they can name that many players, or you don't believe that there are that many players, you could say, all right, go ahead, name them. And we're going to go together and they're going to name them. And if we disagree with anyone, they get knocked off the list. But if they can name them, then they win. I guess they win.
Yay. Yep.
Okay.
We'll talk it out.
Yeah. So, Vitor, I'm going to have you start with the declaration. And we're going to start with the running back position. Okay. And we're going to start with a rookie running back, or going to be rookie running back.
Okay.
The player in mind is Jeremiah Love. Let's get hot takes immediately right here.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
This is so fucking hard.
And I'm also
less than 4.
And I think we should also consider the team that he's going to. And I was talking to Jacob about that before the pod, but we'll talk about that later. I can name 4.
See, this is hard because he's going to name running backs, and you two are probably going to agree, but genuinely speaking, he's probably a top 4 running back this year.
He could be. He could be.
Call captain.
Yeah. But he probably thinks that there are 4. Like, the whole thing is, like, if you can give me a convincing argument for a certain player to be ranked at or higher than, I will accept that as well.
I'm gonna say I can name 5, and it's gonna be based on production.
I think it should be based on production, if that's how we're going about this.
Yeah, production and talent for sure.
Okay. I can name. You said 5. I can name 7.
Yep. Cap.
All right. Let's get your list of 7 running backs. So this would place, if we allow, this would place Jeremiah Love 8th running back in the NFL, going in, like, when he's first entering the league, which is certainly valid, I think. We'll see. We'll see how valid it is, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right, Vitor, go ahead.
Okay. James Cook.
No.
That's an interesting way to start. That's an interesting player to start with. I don't think so either. Can you give me an argument?
I definitely think he's going to have way more production.
Pretty simple. So production's half of it. There's talent as well.
Yeah. I just don't think Jeremiah Love...
Here, let me give my counterpoints to that. James Cook is not a better runner of the football than Jeremiah Love.
He's extremely underrated.
Let me finish. Jeremiah Love is also a better receiver than him. Jeremiah Love is better in pass pro than him, and Jeremiah Love doesn't have the issues of fumbling like he does. The only thing in his favor is that he has a better offense that he is going into, but that could also detract from it because James Cook has other weapons on that offense that he's going to have to share production with. Jeremiah Love has himself and Marvin Harrison Jr., and it's Jacoby Brissett throwing the ball.
McBride.
You think they're going to be running the ball, or you think they're going to be passing it with Jacoby Brissett?
All right. So to your points, you're saying that he's not going to have any competition. There's Marvin Harrison. There's Wilson.
Can you just say Bijan and CMC so we can at least get some fucking running backs on the list?
Listen, I'll leave the obvious one later. Okay, I think James Cook.
No, that's not how you do it.
Okay. Well. All right, we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna give you James Cook.
Didn't you just read the NFL in yards?
In fairness, though, I don't care that much about production when I'm talking about this. I understand production at the running back position is important, but when it comes down to it, Jacob brings up a good point, but also I also disagree kind of with your Arizona take. It is a new coach, so maybe that is true. But last year when Jacoby Brissett was the starting quarterback, because they were down so many points and always playing from behind, they threw the ball a lot. I mean, Jacoby Brissett literally broke the record for completions in a football game because they just had to throw all the time to keep pace with NFL teams. Again, not going to be exactly the same this year, but I could see a similar scenario where they're more pass heavy than we actually expect, and therefore it kind of sacrifices a little bit of Jeremiah Love's production on the ground. Of course, he's a great receiving back as well, so that can help. But
My
yeah,
counter
that's
to that is that Mike LaFleur, when coaching the Jets, they were down pretty much every single game. They only passed the ball 55% of the snaps.
I get you. Who is the quarterback over there? Not that Jacoby Brissett is a prize or anything, but he is a capable backup. Who is the
At the
quarterback
time,
in New
Zach
York?
Wilson was the number 2 overall pick, and you don't want to unhitch the trailer.
I don't know. I just I've never been a Zach. Whatever. We'll just move on.
No
Okay.
James
I
Cook.
understand. There's no James Cook.
Well, I did say James
Continue.
Cook because I do think he's very underrated. Okay. Well, CMC, Bijan, Jameer
Yeah.
Gibbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Devon Achan,
Okay.
Okay.
You're at 4.
Derrick Henry.
No.
Give me an argument.
Well, I mean, also his offensive line is much better than what Love is going to have in front of him, and he still had a very productive year last year. Derrick Henry was still running the ball very, very well. He did have some fumbling issues, but I don't expect him to, continue with that.
My
Besides,
problem
I
him
don't
though,
having a
deny
very
that he's a
productive year.
good runner, but the problem is he's very one-dimensional, and Jeremiah
He is very
Love has
one-dimensional.
every
That's
aspect of the game.
he's one dimensional, and my problem is like we don't know that the fumbling issue is going to subside. Historically speaking, that was an anomaly year, but also Derrick Henry's not going to get any younger, and he has so many reps to his name at this point. I don't know if that production will be consistent this year, especially again, the offensive line has had significant downgrades in Baltimore as well. Um, I will keep Derrick Henry on the back burner for now. I'm not going to give it to you yet, but you're still at 4.
okay. I'm still 4. I can put Kenneth Walker there.
I'm okay with that
Yeah,
on the Chiefs.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
accept it.
Okay. Saquon Barkley.
That's another one that I was
Sure.
thinking of. You can have it.
I thought of Kamara. I mean, but I'm gonna go with Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're going to think
that's.
of Kamara, let's be honest, Travis Etienne is the one to think of.
I mean, it doesn't matter
That's
though.
true.
Jonathan Taylor would be 7, so he would name all 7 then. In that case, at least for me, I think that's acceptable.
I think it's fair to say right now. I think at the end of the year we'll realize how
I mean,
dominant
maybe.
Jeremiah Love really is.
Maybe.
Like I said,
But we thought the
production
same thing about
is
Genty.
production is a bit more important to the running back position, as far as how we evaluate them. But all 7 of those guys were very productive last year, at least to varying degrees. Like Saquon Barkley had kind of a down year, but he was still very good. And they're all very talented backs as well that are kind of do it all at the same time. So, yeah, I don't mind the
Yeah.
list at all.
The next
And
ones I would name
if I
were
was having to list names, I honestly probably would have gone to Travis Etienne just because I think that him and a Kellen Moore offense is going to be something that people will need to look out for.
I think he's
Yeah,
very underrated.
I
I've been
think
a
he'll be
fan for
quite
a
good
while.
next year.
But I was going to say I think it's close, but I was gonna say Josh Jacobs and Bucky Irving no, but Josh Jacobs I would put there as well.
I would not have given you Jacobs.
I would not allow that either.
It's okay.
Okay, well, you did it. You succeeded. Congratulations. Well done.
Okay, lovely.
Okay, so the next player that we're going to talk about is Sauce Gardner. A
That's
man
actually very
of
interesting.
much controversy, of course,
That's
about
very
his play
interesting.
style and if he's actually good or if he's just getting favorable calls or favorable no calls, really. And plus, he's coming off an injury and he's on a new team now with the Indianapolis Colts. So I'm going to leave it to you guys. Sauce Gardner's the player.
I can name 5 better cornerbacks than Sauce Gardner.
5. I can name 6 then.
I can name 8.
Cap.
Okay.
All right. Let's start off with Trent McDuffie, Patrick Surtain.
Okay.
Any complaints there?
Nope,
No,
you're good.
no.
All right. There was another one that I just had on my mind who just slipped.
I will say, while you're thinking, I am a little curious about the Trent McDuffie potential production drop now that he's with LA, but he is a very, very good player, and I expect to be relatively consistent through the transition.
I'm not looking up players. I just need to look at team logos so it'll help me visualize.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah. Denzel Ward last year was 100% better than Sauce Gardner.
I'll give you Denzel Ward. Yeah.
I'll give you Denzel Ward. Sure.
So that's you're at 3.
Joey Porter Jr.
I wouldn't put him there yet.
Give me an argument.
He's a lot better in man coverage. Doesn't need his hands as much to hold and stick with his players, and he allows a lower passer rating. I'm pretty sure, anyways.
Okay, I'll give you the Derrick Henry treatment for that one.
That's totally fine by me because I'm going to go with Derek Stingley next.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're at 5?
4.
Yeah, 4 and then 1 in the pocket there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts on AJ Terrell? Because AJ Terrell for me has been a consistent, really good corner in the league.
I think AJ Terrell is very good.
I'm a big AJ Terrell fan. Lockdown corner, really a guy you can put on an island.
I'll actually give you that.
Yeah, I'd accept that. Very underrated because he doesn't produce as much.
Horn next, stay in the division.
Yeah, I can give you JC Horn. So now you're at 6.
I like JC Horn a lot.
Perfect. Why?
I think there's 2 big names that you're missing that probably make it.
Do we want to say Cooper DeJean yet?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Getting there, close, but not quite.
There's one that you haven't said.
On the Lions.
There's 3 names I think that you could definitely have an argument.
Oh, Christian Gonzalez.
There you go.
I'll give you Christian Gonzalez.
Yep.
So that's at 6?
That's 7 now.
7
now?
8 if we give you Porter, but if you can give me one more that's more compelling.
But you can. There's other guys. There are two other guys.
Yeah. The Bears player. Why am I not thinking of his name? Jalen Johnson.
Okay, I accept that. Yeah. Well done.
Fair enough. And the other guy of the 2 that I was talking about was Devon Witherspoon.
I wasn't remembering if he was a safety or sorry, I wasn't remembering if he was corner only or if he was split between corner and safety. But I was looking at the Seahawks and I was thinking of Witherspoon, yes.
Yeah, I think Witherspoon is about equal with Gardner in my mind. So that would have required an argument for sure. Some other guys.
Then I'll stop right there. I wouldn't put Humphrey.
Well, I think you could go to Quinyon Mitchell as well. I think he's got a fair argument for the Eagles too.
I was forgetting Quinyon Mitchell's name, but I would have said him as well.
I wouldn't put Mitchell over Gardner personally.
Okay.
Me personally.
Taron Johnson, underrated corner, maybe not quite up to that level, but he's.
Is it DJ Hall? Is that his name? The Jets corner that signed with the Lions, who was better than
DJ Reed
when they were together.
DJ
Reed.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good duo.
Yeah, a really good duo. Yeah, I think that's probably it at the moment.
Prime Xavier Howard is the top of that list.
Chiefs Mansour Delane honestly probably is going to be better than Sauce Gardner year 1.
He might just be, bro.
Gardner is coming off an injury too, so something to keep in mind. He might be lacking a little bit of speed in the first few weeks, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
obviously
well done.
Not Lattimore. Lattimore's washed.
Next
you both
position
have succeeded, and so now we'll do 2 more rounds of this. So maybe each of you can go twice. Maybe we'll see. And for this one, we're going to go with the a lot of options.
Uh, um,
We're gonna go with the tight end position. Okay.
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 Hunter Henry.
What a weird name.
You kick it off, Roofy.
Wow, what a Hunter Harry. I could say 7.
I can name 11 better tight ends than Hunter Henry.
I could say 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you say 12?
I'll say 13.
Oh.
13 better than Hunter Henry. I can name 14.
I can name 15.
Woo.
Let's hear it.
This is a
Okay.
heater. All right. You got to name 15 tight ends better than Hunter Henry.
Okay, I'm not gonna say him yet. Well, McBride,
Okay.
Kittle,
Yeah.
Laporta.
Although Kittle, I don't know how much Kittle's going to play next year, but yeah.
Yeah, Kittle's better though.
I'm still
Laporta, yes.
So you're at 4.
4 already.
3.
Yep.
McBride, Kittle, Laporta.
Kittle.
Oh, sorry, I was counting one in my head.
Definitely Bowers.
4.
Goddard.
5.
Yeah.
Hawkinson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Njoku.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're at 7.
Oh, Tyler Warren.
8.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say Mark Andrews, but that starts to be a little sketchy, right?
No, that's pretty clearly better than Hunter Henry.
I would need an argument. I would need an argument.
Cool. You need an argument.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I really don't. I don't think Mark Andrews has been particularly good at all the last couple years. I mean, we had a huge argument a year ago, maybe at this point, about Mark Andrews.
Yeah, because he got a ball thrown at his back hip, and you were mad that he dropped it.
Because it was, yeah. Anyway, we don't have to revisit it. It wasn't
try and catch
that.
a ball like this, Anthony.
I probably can.
While you're running on snow, try and catch a ball like this.
I probably can.
Yeah, it's a horrible throw, to be honest.
It wasn't a perfect throw, but you got to catch that, man. I'm sorry, you just got it. It's a playoff game. You got to catch it.
Can we give it the Derrick Henry treatment? Even though I definitely
okay, yeah. If you need it, we'll come back and you'll argue it. You're at 8.
You're at 7.
8.
8 with the
Tyler Warren.
Andrews?
Tyler Warren was 8.
And Tyler Warren was 8. You're right. Tyler was 8. Juwan Johnson.
Yeah.
Don Schultz.
No. Definitely not.
Not since he got to the Texans.
So underwhelming.
Okay. All right, I'll stay with that. Who's the dude in the Titans? I never get his name right.
Chigo Okonkwo.
Chig is not better.
I wouldn't get you that. I wouldn't give you that. No.
There's one team that has 2 tight ends better than Hunter Henry, by the way. Then you haven't named either of them.
2.
I'm surprised you haven't named the.
You're not telling me. You are not telling me Travis Kelce. I'm not putting Travis Kelce.
Yeah, what other tight end on the Chiefs would be better than Hunter Henry?
No, I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying Travis Kelce. Evan Ingram.
Last year, yeah, he was pretty solid last year.
So was Hunter Henry. I will come back to that one too.
Okay.
Hunter Henry's good. I mean, he's a big red zone guy, catches touchdowns. He's pretty reliable.
I'm blanking out on some of these names. I'm looking at these logos and I'm not getting the names, and I should.
I think I know the team Jacob's talking about. I would disagree with one of them, but I definitely agree with the other.
Pat Fryermuth.
No.
He's close.
There was a time. There was a time where he could have, but
He's
not,
close.
not right
To
now.
me, he's close.
There was a time where I traded Pat Fryermuth in the second for, or sorry, Pat Fryermuth in a third for Sam Laporta in a second, and Broofy got Sam Laporta in the second.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Who is the
Jacob,
fucking...
if you want to help him out a little bit, you can.
No.
Since he's
I'm thinking
blanking
of the
on
name.
names.
NFC North.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple.
Tuckercraft.
There's a couple there. Okay.
Tuckercraft.
So is that 9 or 10? I think that's 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Donkey Cade.
Yeah. Last year he broke out.
Close, but yeah.
Knox.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
No. Where are we right now? 11.
11.
Yep.
You got to name 4 more.
I need a few. Oh, Jake Ferguson.
That's a really close one.
He used to be for sure, though.
Real close. That's a close one. Ferguson's underrated.
I think so.
Still hasn't gotten to the team with 2.
No, he hasn't.
I'm gonna say it. Kyle Pitts.
No.
Yeah.
I can't. I would love to,
No,
but I can't.
I can't.
Kyle Pitts on the Chiefs. Yeah.
Reverse Tony Gonzalez.
Braden Willis.
Are we? Are you guys like, oh, Colson Loveland?
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys big fans of Greg Golson? Oh, Greg Golson. What's his name in the Bucks? Greg something.
Cade Otton.
Cade Otton.
I actually like Cade Otton. He's more of a blocking tight end, and the Buccaneers really never use him. I would not count him though.
Yeah, he's not better than Hunter Henry.
No, I agree.
I'm pretty sure you named the team with 2 that Jacob's referring to now.
Yep.
Which I disagree with, to be clear. But we can talk about it.
It's a really fun debate, in my opinion. I think they're very close.
I feel like a lot of the middle tier, like all the tight ends in the teens, are very close, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really about preference.
Dude,
and maybe a little production.
Played so well, but I'm not gonna say Greg Dosage.
Definitely not.
No, but he played really good last year.
Bro still hasn't mentioned the NFC version of Hunter Henry.
Oh, fucking! Is he in the NFC though? No, I'm thinking of a different player, but he's not the Hunter Henry version. I was thinking of the what's his face? The Mo Cox versus what's his face? The debate between Mo Cox. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, remember Eric Ebron in 2018? Holy shit.
Dude, we were talking about 2019 Devontae Parker before the pod.
Right? Fucking menace. Would you guys say Fennon?
It's probably not yet. It's close.
Okay.
Production, he wins for sure.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree. There's still a couple more that I would put ahead. It's just whether or not you can name them.
There's another one in the NFC West. There's another one in the NFC North.
Really? Another one in the NFC West?
Another one in the North.
Yeah, I've got no more in the North or West for me.
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah. In the North.
Yep, in the North.
You guys see that shit?
Yeah.
Knox? No. Dude.
Knox?
No, I already said Knox, but it's not Knox. I already said Knox. His name is similar to Knox. Like, I think it's similar to Knox at least.
It does have a K, yeah.
Right? I'm not
It
crazy.
starts with a K.
Holy shit, fucking Bears, bro. I forgot his name. For the fucking Bears tight end.
Okay. I feel like you've named 4 people that are borderline. If you can give me a good argument for 3 of them, then you pass the test.
Okay,
Then you
but I want to
pass.
say the other Bears moron because I think he's over him.
Man,
It's
you
CK.
both really think that? I think he's so
Yes,
overrated,
dude.
and that's why they drafted Loveland.
Oh my god.
Loveland is a completely different playstyle. What are you talking about?
It
Loveland is a
doesn't
full-on receiver
that
where
doesn't
Kmet's a
very-
way
that
better
doesn't
blocker.
that
very
doesn't
different.
mean when I say I don't mean that they're looking for the same exact player. I just mean they're drafting at the same position because this guy's overrated as fuck.
Because they have good synergy, and the Bears like to run
No.
21 personnel. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, but this guy's not that good. I promise. I promise you, he's not that good. He's so overrated.
Okay, I'll leave him on the side because I just can't fucking name him. So the 4 guys that I had on the side were
You've got Jake Ferguson as one of
I had
them.
Ferguson. I had Ferguson.
Harold Fannin Jr. is another one.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Andrews as a third one, and then Evan Engram. Those are the 4.
Okay, I'll start with Evan Ingram because I think he's clearly the best out of the 4.
I think he's the weakest of the 4, actually.
Really?
So underwhelming.
He's a really bad blocker, but he
was
is a much better
relatively
receiver than Hunter Henry.
He was relatively productive last year, finally, but he's just so underwhelming. I don't know how much how much of a career he has left, honestly.
I mean, if we're talking the most complete tight end, I think Hunter Henry's the most complete between the two. But I think Evan Ingram has a higher ceiling as a number 1 weapon than Henry is. I think he just has
But neither of
better
them are
hands and
number 1
runs the routes
weapons.
better.
Neither of them are even number 2 weapons.
No, but if
Also,
I had
just
to
to be
pick one
clear,
for my
the
team,
NFC version of Hunter Henry is Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, I would
I
not
was
put
thinking of
Higbee higher.
No, yeah.
I would definitely not put Higbee higher.
So I mean, I just think Kevin Ingram has he provides more for your offense if you have to rely on him.
I don't know, Jacob.
Definitely
would you give it to him? I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I think Harold Fannin is probably the best argument that he has.
I think the other 3 are stronger arguments. And this is me coming from a Mark Andrews hater, apparently. That I think Mark Andrews has a stronger argument than.
I just gave him off lip, so I don't need an argument for Mark Andrews or Harold Fannin. Honestly, he's only one away, but at that point, I don't think he has a good argument for the other 2.
Yeah. Engram or Ferguson. You can give me one of them.
Yeah, neither of those guys are better.
I don't think you can do it. I think you're one off.
So you guys are telling me I need one more.
I think you're one off. I don't think you can do it.
14.
I think Hunter Henry is tight end 15 in the NFL right now. Now, there is another no, absolutely not. There is another name that you could name right now that I think you'd have the golden ticket and you could win. It's just about this is purely forecasting.
Irv Smith Jr.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is purely forecasting how well this player will do.
Yeah, you're talking about Sadiq.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sadiq. But I don't like putting rookies in these conversations.
I also don't think Sadiq's a tight end. He's a slot receiver.
That is true. He's much more of a receiver.
Then why do we have Loveland ranked here?
Loveland is at least big enough to be placed in line.
I think
Sadiq
Loveland's a
is
better
like
blocker.
6'2", dude, and like 218 pounds.
I think Loveland's a better prospect than Sadiq was. Or
Really?
is, I guess.
Okay.
Sadiq is smaller than Mike Evans. I don't think you realize that.
I do understand that. I'm not a fucking idiot. Jesus. But like, I mean, come on. He plays tight end. That's his position listed. And he's very good. He's going to be very good. There's a I don't know. I think there's a compelling argument there. More compelling than Evan Engram for me.
No one on the Jets or on the Chargers.
I think I'm going to cut you off. I think you miss. I
agree.
think Hunter Henry's tight end 15. And even if I put Kenyon Sadiq higher, I would be putting Mark Andrews lower. So
wait, fucking Cole Kmet.
Yeah, that's the name. You got him.
Fuck, dude.
Not better in my opinion. But also past the deadline anyway. All right.
Yeah, I know.
So Vitor, unsuccessful. We're gonna do one more, and we're gonna, if you don't mind, we're just gonna let Jacob list this one, and we're just gonna see how many he can do.
Okay.
This is gonna be really funny because Jacob doesn't really like this cat much, at least in previous
Tyler
conversations. No. This is all-time quarterbacks. All-time.
Ooh.
And the player is Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh. Well, it's going to be a fun
As soon
one.
as it said all-time quarterbacks, I knew it was either Mahomes or Rodgers. Yeah, so we're going to immediately kick it off. We got TB12 is better than him. Patrick Mahomes
Well,
is better
hold
than him.
on. How many?
What's the number?
How many? Yeah, you got to give me a number.
Oh, fuck. Probably only 5.
All
right.
right.
You can name more than that.
Yeah. Vitor, give him a number, but be realistic.
I think.
Are we discrediting Aaron Rodgers?
I think you can name.
You're the Aaron Rodgers hater. I figured you would have gone more than 5.
I think you can name 7.
You think he's not top 6?
I think.
I don't know. I think there's an argument
15?
I think there's an argument for anyone from 6 to 12, maybe. Yeah.
I don't think he's given top 6. No, there's a lot of competition there, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's so tight at the top.
This motherfucker has been earning it for 20 years. What are you talking about?
Okay. Let's.
Nah.
Genuinely, how many do you believe you could name?
Only 5.
All right.
I'm being full dead on. I think you guys are very low on Aaron Rodgers if you don't think he's top 6.
Man, I thought this would be more controversial.
I know, right?
That's why I picked it. Fuck.
I think it'd be more fun for me to try and name more or like 16 better quarterbacks than Tyler Shuck or like 20 better quarterbacks than Tyler Shuck. For me, I think that'd be more funny. But
okay, well,
if I'm giving
we'll do that then.
I think are better than Aaron Rodgers, real quick. It's TB12, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees, and then Aaron Rodgers is 6.
You can't put Drew Brees there and not put Marino there.
Yes,
that's
I
malpractice.
can.
I mean,
that's malpractice.
One's got a Super Bowl.
That's malpractice.
One's got a Super Bowl.
So much better than Dan Marino. This is not even fucking debate.
You're the only person in the world that says this. That's complete malpractice.
You are actually high if you think that Dan Marino is consensus above Drew Brees. You are so fucking high if you think that.
Oh my god.
The all-time passing leader other than Tom Brady. And Tom Brady needed more years to break it.
Unbelievable. Well, look what Marino played.
Good for him.
That's crazy.
He didn't win a Super Bowl in that area.
God.
Good for him.
So you see, so if Marino had the singular Super Bowl, you'd probably put him top 3.
No, I wouldn't. Because it'd be the same fucking amount of rings that Drew Brees has, so he'd still be below him.
That makes 0 sense.
No, it does. Drew Brees has all the stats on him.
I mean, to your analogy, Bill Russell was the GOAT.
Drew Brees didn't win MVPs because he played in the same goddamn era as Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. Dan Marino didn't have that. Dan Marino didn't have other people throwing 5,000 in the same season as him.
He was the guy. He threw 4K in 1984.
So were so many other quarterbacks.
No, in 1984, no. Definitely not. That was the gold standard at the time.
That's like 5.5 today. That's crazy. No, I can't get behind that.
As a quick defense for Vitor,
the only reason why Drew Brees was not the guy for a decade was because of Tom Brady. Drew Brees threw for 5,000 yards in 6 separate seasons. You want to look at the single season passing yards leaders? Drew Brees has 6 in the top 10. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god, dude. You're the only person in the world.
Drew Brees has 6 seasons in the top 10 of each passing stat. I don't want to fucking hear it, Broofy.
Let's ask ChatGPT. Who is the better quarterback all time?
Well, add it. Make it do a list of quarterbacks better than Aaron Rodgers.
After this,
Brees or Dan Marino?
Mariano.
Yeah. This is one of those classic debates where the answer depends on what you value most at a quarterback. Both Drew Brees and Dan Marino were all-time greats, but they built their legacies in very different ways. If you care about winning and efficiency, Brees has the edge. Super Bowl champion, retired with multiple major passing records, extremely accurate, consistently elevated New Orleans Saints into contenders.
No, just skip to the bottom one where it says, if you were forced to pick a single answer, the most modern analysts would lean towards Drew Brees.
So if you care about talent,
winning and efficiency, it's Drew Brees.
If you care about
ahead of his time, so
hey,
he's
host is speaking. Host is speaking. If you care about talent, innovation, and era-adjusted dominance, Marino has a strong case.
Talent is just included in there for
host is speaking. Host is speaking. Host is speaking. Revolutionary passer for his time. 1984 season, 5,000 yards, 48 touchdowns, was ahead of the league. Played in a much tougher era for passing, widely considered one of the most naturally gifted QBs ever. The honest
He's
bottom
saying
line,
that he's better.
more accomplished career, Breeze, more ahead of his time, raw passing talent, Marino. If you forced a single answer, most modern analysts lean slightly toward Drew Brees because of his longevity, records, and championship. But if Marino had played in today's pass-friendly NFL, the conversation might look very different.
No, it might not. It would definitely look very
because
different.
the league is 10 times faster than it was in 1970. The players that were running around back then were not running 4.3
Dude,
40s.
defense could do whatever they wanted back then, bro. That makes zero sense.
Brother, you want to know how many quarterbacks passed for 4,000 yards last year? Three.
Because
I don't wanna
quarterbacks are
fucking
bad.
hear it.
Because quarterbacks are bad now. That's a conversation we've had for years now. Quarterbacks are bad. They've been bad.
We have a whole
The
video
level of
about
quarterback
a QB
play
crisis.
have drastically reduced. Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Make a list of all-time quarterbacks better than Aaron Rodgers was the prompt. Better than Aaron Rodgers depends heavily on your
I don't
criteria.
even see Drew Brees. ChatGPT is making no sense.
Rodgers is usually placed somewhere around top 5 to 10 of all time, so there's no universally agreed list of quarterbacks clearly above him, but there is a commonly accepted tier. Consensus tier almost always retire. Brady.
ChatGPT is putting Dan Marino there, but then Drew Brees and a whole.
All right, here we
tier
go.
below.
Consensus
Brother,
tier.
They are literally neck and neck, and the Dan Marino's in the fucking tier with Otto Graham. Is that really what you want to brag
And
about?
Drew Brees is below him.
Drew Brees is in the tier with John Elway and Patrick Mahomes.
And
that
they're
alone
both below
should tell
them.
you that it's stupid. That alone should tell you that it's stupid.
Look, not clearly better, but often compared, and then the guys above are debated. I'm reading what you're reading.
It's putting Patrick Mahomes in the same tier as Aaron Rodgers, and you're defending that same sentiment.
Right. Okay, to close, because I thought it would be more controversial to do Aaron Rodgers. Jacob, how many quarterbacks do you think you can name better than Tyler Shuck for 2026?
Okay, so currently speaking, we're talking Trevor Lawrence.
How many? Give me number first. Number.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot for 20 because I think that's achievable. Honestly,
okay,
that's high.
So this would place Shuck 21 overall.
Yeah, 21. Probably around there. Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. If Tua starts for the Falcons, I would probably have Tua, but I'm not going to get there yet.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Both shake our heads.
Brother, no. Not even on the pocket, not even if he starts. Fuck no.
Mayfield's Caleb close Williams. After how bad he was last year down the stretch.
It's not. It's Mayfield.
I'll
Caleb Williams.
Baker. Okay.
Honestly, Jalen Hurts is above Tyler Shuck still.
It's close, but sure. It's not as
Brock
close
Purdy
as
easily.
Baker Mayfield.
Sam Darnold.
Malik Willis.
No. Fuck, no. I don't think I can confidently say Cam Ward yet.
No. Could be.
I would rather start a franchise with Cam Ward.
Yeah, let me see teams so I can go. Dak Prescott for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Daniels. Actually, no. After last year, I can't say that.
I would.
Jared Goff, Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Jordan Love is really close. I don't know if I can.
I wouldn't put Jordan Love. I would rather start my team with Tyler Shuck than.
I would rather have Jordan Love than Tyler Shuck.
Well, you're outvoted. Sorry. Can't get Jordan Love.
Fuck you, Cesar Ruiz.
Well, we gave you Jaden Daniels, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can have Jaden Daniels.
I didn't add Jaden Daniels.
But I took that finger down. Okay, you don't want him,
I took the finger down. I said no, I can't confidently say that after last year.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
If you don't want him, you don't have to have him.
Bo Nix.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Seriously?
Bo Nix is the leading passer from his draft
dude,
class.
I'm a Bo Nix hater, man. I'm a Bo Nix hater.
Yeah, but he got better as the season went on last year.
I don't fall for
quite
it.
a bit.
If I had to start a team, I'll start with Shuck. But okay, if Anthony wants to give it to
and
you,
now he's got Jalen Waddle.
I haven't said Josh Allen yet. Josh Allen.
I think you're missing a couple other Titans.
Yeah. Lamar, Burrow.
Not actual Titans, by the way. Just
yeah. Probably Aaron Rodgers. No, I don't want to say that.
No. K1?
I was thinking about it, but I don't think Anthony would let me.
I can't give it to you. I'm sorry.
I would listen to an argument. Okay.
I think there's an
Fuck, dude,
argument,
he
but I
might
don't
be
think
at
I would agree.
18. He might be at 18 because we have we have JJ or Kyler, and then we have a lot of really bad
So
backups that are
we've
starting right
got.
now.
What about Mendoza? Do you think Mendoza immediately is
No.
better? Okay.
No. I don't
What
even think he's
about
gonna
What
start
about
Daniel
CJ Stroud?
Kirk
Jones?
Cousins.
CJ Stroud, Daniel Jones.
I was
Yeah,
thinking about both of them, and no.
I think Stroud is close.
I think Stroud's close.
I mean, look, it's hard to
I would probably give
deny.
you Stroud.
It's hard to deny the rookie year, but he was
Yeah.
really bad
It
last
kind of
year.
isn't though when he's been so bad for 2 years in a row now.
Yeah, especially last
Yeah,
year. It was
that's
just
true, that's
awful.
true.
I won't do CJ Stroud. You
Yeah,
said
and that's my
Lamar,
problem
you said Burrow.
here. Is I'm going through the teams and I think I'm out of options.
I'll probably
'Cause
give you Daniel Jones.
I would
last
not
year.
take Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is
Okay.
close.
You did say
He's
Goff.
Daniel Jones is in like the Baker
I
Mayfield
did say
tier
Goff.
right
I
now.
already
Goff.
said Goff.
You said
did-
Goff. You didn't
No
say
Bryce
Bryce
Young,
Young.
no.
I think that's
I didn't,
close. I think
no.
it's close. Lamar, you said
Dart?
none of the Browns quarterbacks. I don't think Dart.
So here are the teams where I'm just like absolutely not, and it's the Dolphins, Jets, Giants. Not absolutely not, but the Commanders I think no. The Vikings, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Colts, the Titans, and the Steelers. So there's 12 teams right there that I don't think. So I already.
So
Yeah,
I think the moral of the story really is like we're kind of forecasting Shuck to be in the 18 to 24 range of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of
roughly.
arguments for guys down there. Swap them around and everything.
I think
Okay.
Bryce Young is probably the best one that I won't accept.
I would say
Over
Jaden
Jaden
Daniels.
Daniels.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, Marcus Mariota outplayed Jaden Daniels last year.
Well, I'm not denying. I
He's
mean,
also
Marcus
hurt.
Mariota was good. I thought,
good.
especially for a backup last year, like really, really good. But yeah, Jaden Daniels was playing hurt, and I mean, I was not thrilled by the tape either. We can definitely agree with that.
No.
But I
Big
think
drop-off.
Dude,
I think
you know
he's
what the Saints
significantly
shoulda
more
done?
talented.
You know what the Saints should have fucking done? Instead of drafting Tyler Stupid Shuck, we should have just traded our 4th round pick that year for Tanner McKee, and it would have worked out fucking amazing.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Then Kellen Moore would have his guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a fun one. This should be a lot shorter in the edit, which is nice.
Yeah, a lot of thinking in this.
Yeah, but thank you guys for playing. It was a fun one, and these are always fun conversations to have, and we can always have more in the future as well, especially
Comment
NFL
down below
offseason.
why Drew Brees is better than Dan Marino.
Yeah, what's your take on that?
Yeah, let
which
us
way
hear.
do you go? Who would you put higher than Aaron Rodgers on the all-time list as well? We're really curious about your answers. And is Cole Kmet a good tight end? Those are our 3 questions.
And is he better than Hunter Henry?
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, thank you all so much, and we'll see you in the next one.